Hello, my name is Ghazaleh Aghakhani and I'm doing a joint PhD between UC Louvain and KU Leuven. To be successful and to be able to pursue their objectives, organizations not only need to know how to tackle and manage issues from the strategic level, but also how to trace back and forth these issues from the strategic level to the lower tactical and operational levels. Therefore, my main research objective is to shed light on the importance of strategic level of an organization, what needs to be done at this level when it comes to crucial issues such as risk and security and technology integration, and more importantly, the traceability between the strategic level and the lower levels of an organization. Besides from being a research objective, focusing on the strategic level is important. At this level, there are managers and stakeholders that have a little knowledge of information technology or IT, and to be successful, they should also be aware of what is happening at the lower levels of the organization. Likewise, lower level IT people should also be involved in what is happening at the higher level and what decisions have been made. To make this research, I focus on three parts that are significantly important when it comes to the survival and success of an organization within the certain business environments. The first part is focused on risk management, the way decisions within an organization are made in terms of change management, strategy, as well as the information they are based on influences how organizational objectives are achieved and requirements are fulfilled. Despite the importance of risk definition and risk-taking at all organizational levels, organizations mostly consider risk at the management and operational levels. Risks, nevertheless, also need to be considered at the strategic level because they constitute what hampers an organization to achieve its strategy. For that, our research enhances an existing framework in a way to help organizations perceive, detect and treat risks not also at the operational and tactical levels, but also at the strategic level. This helps organizations pursue their objectives. The second part of my research is focused on digital transformation, or DT, which has gained significant attention in today's business environment. In other words, organizations are more and more investing in digitally transforming their business. For example, during COVID, many healthcare providers invested in remote patient monitoring, in which patients are monitored through a remote patient monitoring system, and the data is transferred to the doctor. However, despite their need to digitalize, organizations lack a proper digital transformation strategy. Our research makes use of conceptual modeling to formulate a generic DT strategy that can be applied in organizations and in their specific case. The third part of the research is focused on security management within an organization. Security is also a very important concept within an organization. However, it has been mainly tackled within the tactical and operational levels of an organization and underestimated at the strategic level. Our research enhances an existing framework which provides a multiple-level security overview that helps organizations improve the control of threats and protect the critical assets while pursuing their objective. Thank you for your attention.